paid to play with TVG. Join this summer and get in the action to earn up to $200. Bet to get $50 a month. That's $50 over the next 4 months. Go to TVG.com or call 1-888-PLAY-TVG.
Good evening, this is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak, and this is the video feature race of the week. This week's feature race for Saturday, August 4th, it's going to be the 10th race from Saratoga, the Grade 1 Whitney. 3-year-olds and up, and they're going to be traveling 9 furlongs on the main track. We have a 9-horse field. Let's break down the pace scenario. It looks like Trickmeister is probably going to go out to the front and go wire to wire. He'll attempt to go wire to wire under Dominguez, but there's some other speed in here. You have Rule breaking down on the rail for trainer Todd Pletcher. Endorsement has a lot of speed. Joel Rosario gets aboard. Rosario is a good speed rider, so expect that he's going to have him up on the pace. And then breaking from the outside post of Fort Larned, he has good early pressing speed as well. So it should be a good mix on the front end between those horses. The pace should be honest in here. The horses sitting right behind that group, Hunter's Bay coming in from Woodbine. Another Todd Pletcher trainee, Cake Show Electronica, and then Flat Out for trainer Bill Mott. Your late runners in here, Ron the Greek looks like your best late runner. He's your morning line favorite for trainer Bill Mott. And then Hymn Book. Now Hymn Book is capable of sitting that mid-pack type trip, or he can come from further back like he did last time, depending on how fast the pace shapes up. Now, as I mentioned, Ron the Greek is your morning line favorite. He's going for his 3rd Grade 1 win of 2012 in this spot. Now last time he won the Stephen Foster at Churchill, but the number didn't come back that strong, and that race didn't look good visually, so he could be worth trying to beat in here since he is the morning line favorite in a race that seems pretty wide open. Now, Bill Mott's other entrant, Flat Out, looks like a good solid contender. He'll actually be my second choice in this spot. He was second at Monmouth Park last time at a mile. He needed that race. It was off the layoff, so now he's coming into the Whitney. He finished second in this race last year. He's had 2 starts over the Saratoga main track. He finished second both times. He really loves Belmont Park. If you look at his last 10 races, his only 2 wins showing were both at Belmont Park last year, in the Suburban and then the Jockey Club Gold Cup. So maybe next time out, especially when he shows back up at Belmont, he could be dangerous. He likes to run outside and make that wide sweeping move. That's why he likes Belmont Park so much. With those wide sweeping turns, he's able to really turn it on and run good races. But he does handle Saratoga. He is a threat in here as my second choice. Now my top choice in here is going to be Hymn Book. Now, he had a bad start last time out in the Suburban. He ended up far back early, and he rallied nicely to finish second. As I mentioned, he doesn't have to be that far back. I think he's going to sit probably closer to the pace. If the pace is really quick, expect him to be kind of far back. But I think he's going to be within striking range. His post shouldn't bother him. He's in post 8 since he comes from a bit off the pace anyway. John Velasquez didn't ride last time because he was injured, but now Velasquez is back. He's won on this horse before, and look for him to try to turn it on in the stretch and offer a little bit of value at 4-1. This is how I suggest playing this race. We're going to make a $20 win bet on Hymn Book, and we're going to play a $10 exacta box. We're going to use Flat Out and Hymn Book in that box. That exacta box will cost $20. The total bet is $40. If you go over to DerbyWars.com, you can play horse racing tournaments. We have a lot of Saratoga games every day, especially on Whitney Day. We're going to have a lot going on at Saratoga, Del Mar as well. Now we use some races from Monmouth Park and some other tracks. So if you like horse racing tournaments and horse racing contests, go over to DerbyWars.com. And that'll wrap up this week's video race of the week. This is HorseRacingNation.com handicapper Jared Horak. Good luck at the races.